Tesla's hodling now, right? HODL. Got that Bitcoin, $1.5 billion on the books, according to an SEC filing. So guys, let's play over under on this. I'm gonna get you to go first here, Danny. Over under on Tesla holding $5 billion in Bitcoin at the end of 2021.
There's two different ways that we could go with this. The first is the way that the price of Bitcoin has been rocketing up lately.
Right.
That 1.5 billion might be worth 5 billion by the end of 2021. And the other way we could go with it is that, Elon decides to invest more money into Bitcoin. And I would say, on either one of those, as much as I hate to do this, I'm going to go with over. I don't think the Bitcoin mania that we have been seeing for the last several years is over. Just to disclose, I don't own any Bitcoin. I don't believe in Bitcoin. I think that there will eventually be a digital payment method, a crypto payment method. I don't know what it will end up being. But investing in cryptocurrency, or specifically Bitcoin as an investment, is folly. There are no underlying assets, and people argue with me about this, particularly on Twitter. I am afraid the truth is that when we get to the end of the year, yes, I think one way or the other, Tesla will have more than 5 billion in Bitcoin.
Ari, what do you think?
I'm going over because I think we need to look at, so recently, and I'm similar to Danny. I traditionally started with the value investing background. We want assets that generate cash, and that way we can value them, understand them. All makes sense, but I think there's a lot of smart money, or ideally smart money, of these like endowments and things that have been revealed that they're buying into Bitcoin over the last few months and years. And this is supposedly the smartest money in the world. And I think Elon Musk, despite, whatever you may think of him, he's had a solid track record. I think he's probably surrounded by smart people, at least, who can advise or at least know what's going on. So I think this is, I'm not saying, put your life savings in this, but this is an asset I think we definitely want to understand. And I think, we're going to see a lot of the big companies are getting exposure to Bitcoin somehow, or allowing for payment. So I think we want to be smart about this. I'm going over. I think he's going to want more exposure going forward.
Yeah, I think it's going to be not just increased. I think it's not going to be just more than worth $5 billion. I think they're going to own more Bitcoin, right? Like the value and the quantity of Bitcoin are both going to go up. And I think the next step, and I guess they've kind of hinted at it, is, a great way to sell a lot of Model S's and Model X's, take Bitcoin. There's a lot of people that have made a lot of money on Bitcoin that will use it to buy a Tesla, right? Just like that. So I would imagine
both those are kind of innovative brands, if you will. And I see them going hand in hand. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I know people that have done very well on their Tesla investments, that have used Tesla's incredible run up to buy Teslas, right? So it's here we are, right? Welcome to this world.